The rusty patch bumblebee, or as I like to call them, the backbone of American society. This benevolent creature is found in grassland regions of the Midwestern states and is responsible for the mass pollination and population of crops that are widely used today, such as cranberries, tomatoes, peppers, just to name a few. With the help of the rusty patch bumblebee, one third of our food that we eat has been because of them. Over 85% of the crops that we use today exist because they help pollinate them. These bees are important not only to society but to a sustainable ecosystem as a whole. Yet, their population is on the decline. According to EcoWatch, over 87% of the bees' habitat range has been lost, and 95% of the entire bee population of the rusty patch has been on the decline since the late 1990s. One of the main reasons is because of the very farmers that they help. These farmers use something called intensive farming, which has caused a loss of crop diversity that bees use and the extreme use of pesticides with harmful chemicals to help these crops that don't help the bees. These pesticides cause the bees to die and are very harmful because they're vulnerable to them. Another reason that the bees are on the decline is because of habitat loss. They were common to the Midwestern and Northeastern regions, yet they've been disappearing due to the increase in cities and depletion of grasslands. Also, these places have been converted into roads and highways, thus further dwindling their population. Increased temperatures and early snowfall and late frost events have led to fewer flowerings and plants for the queen bees to hibernate and decrease the availability of them. However, there are some solutions that you farmers and other Americans can take part in to preserve this precious creature. First, farmers and other industrial leaders can minimize the use of harmful pesticides that kill off these bees. They can switch to organic or less harmful pesticides to help maintain the population. Secondly, we all can grow personal gardens for a wide variety of different plants, and this will help the bees continue their pollination efforts. Also, we can pass laws, and these laws could be used to limit the amount of chemicals and harmful substances that are used currently and don't help out these bees. Lastly, if we can register this bee on the endangered species list, they will be further protected from many of the things that harm them. These are just some of the many things that we can do as a society to keep the rusty patch bumblebee in its place. This has been a message from Jonathan Miller, Arthur Hill, Tamara, Anndreia, and Cyntara. Thank you and have a good day.